Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Warframe video. So, we are doing, of course, our verses, as usual. You guys know that's pretty much the only reason I'm in Warframe, usually. So when I'm about to do a versus video, and, so yeah. So we have Trinity today, and, sorry guys, getting over a cold, so I kind of sound funny, it's fine. Anyways, as I was saying, we got Trinity today, and Trinity is essentially the healer of Warframe. Essentially, that's what she's best at. So she's a support frame, like I just said, she's a healer. So if you guys are into that and you like to help your teammates with health and stuff, then she's perfect for you. She also drops health and energy. That's what I was looking for. That word. And yeah, so we are doing Trinity today. Obviously, this is my Trinity, but I'll let you guys get a closer look of her. As my attack song gives me a shield, it's fine. Alright, so as I was saying, this is my Trinity Prime. This is what she normally looks like. I didn't put a skin or anything on her. This is just what she looks like. People like to call her. They like to call her something just because of her little big mass over here behind her. She has big booty, I guess you could say, or something, but you know, whatever. But yeah, so this is Trinity Prime. This is, like I said, this is what she normally looks like when she's primed. I didn't change anything on her just because I liked how she looked. She doesn't have very many great skins. I mean, she has some good skins, but not very many. But yeah. And this Voltor actually has our exclusive skin on it, our obsidian skin on it. So if you guys are wondering what that looks like, that is what that looks like. And so yeah, like I said, she is pretty much support frame. So as you guys can see, left hand side, we got her ability. She has Well of Life, Energy, Vampire, Link, and Blessing. So all her abilities are good if you're into support. Like I said, she's a healer, obviously. And one of them gives health, one of them gives energy, and the other one, like, links damage to the enemy and stuff. That's what Link is, essentially. And then Blessing is great to use after, like, a round in a defense or something, because then it can revitalize all your team. So, yeah. Alright. So let's gather our stuff here. And again, guys, I sound funny just because I'm being over cold, so don't panic if I sound funny. Okay. Alright, I think we should do some Corpus with her. Let's do some crewmen, I think. Let's remove these guys. Clear. And then we'll just do a bunch of those guys. And simulate. Sorry guys, I'm hungry. Alright. First building, Well of Life. So this essentially lifts the enemy up like that. And when you kill them, because I was getting a little bit graphic. But I'll use Energy of Life again for you guys. So as you guys can see, it lifts them up. So like, it slowly is draining their health. As you guys can see, slowly draining their stuff. But essentially what it does is it drops extra health. That's essentially it. Okay, 6. see if we have anyone else. I think we got them all finally. We were a little surrounded there, so that's kind of why I panicked, but but yeah, so World of Life essentially just drops extra health for you and your squad. That's essentially what it does. And Energy Vampire is similar. It actually drops energy. So let's gather all our stuff here. Okay, do it again. This time will be energy. We'll do it on this guy. See how it like slowly is bugging him? I think it slowly kills him as well. But just like what Well of Life will give you energy. So that's essentially what those abilities do. One just tells me. I use Energy Vampire a lot more than I do Well of Life. I mean, it's up to you, whatever one you want to use. As you guys can see, my health went up, so that's what I mean. That's what essentially what these abilities do, drop that bonus stuff. So ooh, falling off. It's fine. So it kind of just like forces the health and the energy out of the enemy, pretty much. So those abilities are very useful to use if you're in a tight place when you're with your squad or whatever. Okay, let's do it again. And then we got Link, which I found I really like this ability. Does is link you to the enemy, and then the damage you cause, or the damage taken to you, gets taken to them. That's essentially what it does. So it just like transfers your pain to your enemy, essentially. That's how I would describe it. But that ability I'm finding is one of my favorites to use, just because it will kill them eventually, especially if I'm getting hurt in the process. So that ability is great for that. And ooh, I keep falling off. I need to stop doing that. And I should probably note this again. Note this for you guys as well. Most of Trinity's abilities are three first ones. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to have an enemy in order to trigger them. So you can't just trigger them anywhere. It doesn't let you. Link, you can trigger Link, but it won't do anything if there's no enemies around, so. But if you guys notice with Link that it also created an actual link, like a little thread between you and the enemy that tells you which enemies will be affected. And I think it transfers to the next enemy when one of them dies. So yeah, so there's our 3 abilities. And this final ability I'm gonna have to let myself get attacked. In order for it to be used properly. Yeah, I'm letting myself get shot at. And then we're gonna use it real quick. As you guys can see, it instantly revitalizes our health and our shield. So that's essentially what Blessing is. It's amazing, especially when you're in fight. Great ability to use, like I said earlier, when you're like in a defense or something with multiple rounds. And you see your friends are struggling a little bit, your squad mates. Use that after like every round and stuff. That's what I usually do when I pull out Trinity. But yeah, so that ability is amazing. That's probably her best ability, I would say. Energy Vampire is good too. Wheel of Life, I don't really use it, and then Link is pretty good as well. So as you guys can tell, she's definitely support. I mean, if you guys play Overwatch and you're a Mercy player, yeah, that's who I see Trinity represents, essentially. So if you guys are into healing your squad and being helpful, this frame is perfect for you. So, alright. So yeah, I showed you guys all 4 of her abilities. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I don't think, just like every other versus we've ever done, I don't think we're going to find really any major differences in any of them. In both of them, so. But we will see anyway. So we're going to switch to regular Trinity now. And this is her deluxe skin. I believe she might have another one coming out soon. Or maybe I'm thinking Equinox, I don't know. But this is her deluxe skin that we have right now. I should say. Makes her look very angelic, is how I see it. And I love it, it's really cool. But at first I thought this skin was super creepy, just because she like didn't really have a face or anything, but I'm starting to love it now. So I think it's great now, but yeah, so there is her deluxe skin. And let's see if we can find any differences. Like I said, I don't expect to find any differences at this point. We've gone through enough frames to know that there's not many differences in these guys. But we still will see if there's any slight differences or anything. Let's heal well first. Okay, so it looks like Wheel of Life or whatever it is called. It's pretty much the same. Okay, let's do Energy Vampire this guy. Okay. Yeah, it looks like those two are definitely the exact same. There's nothing there. As the Prime Trinity. It lifts them off the ground and everything. It has the same effect and everything. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really expecting much to change in these, but you never know, so. Yeah, as you guys can see, we have a ton of energy and health laying around now. That's what I mean. That's what those 2 abilities do, is they drop them. They drop quite a bit of them, so they're very useful to use in a very tight spot. Alright, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna trigger them again. Then we'll do Link, and then we'll do Blessing, of course. Here's Link. So Link is the same thing like it has a little more mellower effect on the you notice that a bit. The abilities have like the same effect, but they're not as strong compared to the Prime version. Oop, fell off. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Because I need to health. Okay. Come here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so definitely would say their link is probably the biggest difference we've seen so far. Like I said, it seems like some abilities look a lot stronger by the effect and stuff. And it looks like Link is one of those. Because the Trinity Prime seemed a lot brighter and more profound, but it could have been her colors as well. Because I have a more lighter color on my Trinity, but it is interesting to see these little slight differences in these, but essentially they do the same exact thing and everything. They're just slightly different in their own way sometimes. Okay, let's do Blessing. So it looks like Blessing is about the same as well in effect. It's got the little pulsating little circles and stuff. And of course it upgrades it revitalizes our health and our shield. So yeah, guys, so there you have it. So there is a Trinity for you guys. Like I said, she's essentially the best frame for support. If you guys are into that. And I do love her because of that. I do like to pull her out sometimes and be helpful to my teammates. So if you're into that, she's totally for you. I think she is a bit hard to get. I think her pieces are like on a farther in planet, I believe. It's like Ares or something. So if you guys are looking to build her, I do suggest buying her instead of building her. But yeah. Also, I should note that her Prime version, she has a lot of Kryptonic you need for her. So you gotta farm for that. Make sure you have a lot of that. But anyways, guys, there you have it. There is Trinity for you. I believe. Who do we have next, guys? Let's go see. I believe we have, because we did Saren, okay, we have Valkyr next. Okay, Valkyr is one of my favorites, so I'm very excited to play her for you guys, to do a video for her on you guys. So do a video of her for you guys. There we go. I'm messing up my words. It's fine. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Trinity, our support queen, essentially. So yeah. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whatever it may be. So.